today I'm thinking I'm giving you 5 things I hate with my C5 Corvette. Oh, and 5 things I love. But I have a problem, you see. I mean, how can you say you hate something in this weather? I mean, it can't be anything but positive. I'm this person that always see things from the positive side. So tell me, how can I tell 5 bad things about this beauty? I don't know. Well, let me at least try to give 5 bad things. And it's very stupid of me of saying that I hate. I don't hate anything. I freaking love this car. But if we start here, this piece, the air. Okay, I will remove my finger. You see the air induct there. Maybe they could have sold it another way, so it feels like something is missing there, and all of a sudden something is appearing. Maybe the air intake could have been mounted another way. But I don't know. I'll buy it anyway. It had to be there for the engine's sake, so. But if I have to be critic, you maybe could have used some of those intakes. That one who goes to the brakes, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a designer, but you know what I mean. That's why I'm planning and thinking I would like some front flip thing underneath there, just to make that feel a little bit cooler, modern. Okay, that's one thing. And the second thing, the shifting knob on the automatic. It's not exactly a beauty in itself. That's also a thing I will change if I keep the C5. It's not my favorite. Makes it feel. This should have been a NOS button, I think. Oh well. I'm really being picky about that, so I know. It's an old car, and that's the way they sold it. Still, and when we are in this area, we can continue, and I think you know where I'm heading. I don't know when they created this one what kind of a cup they were aiming to put in there that will not flip and put all the fluids all over the seats and everything. I don't know, but in my world I could have done something else. But as you know, there are aftermarket things to solve the problem, so I know. But I said it is hard to find 5 things to pick on the car and say I hate. So I must admit, I am not the guy who takes drinks into my car because I don't drink cola, I don't drink anything other than water and coffee. So for me, the coffee thing in a car, no, not my thing. Hot things in a car, god damn, I can do better things. Drink your coffee at home or in some coffee shop or something, not in the car. So sorry about that, number 3. And here you have number 4 again. Why be picky? But look at this. If I take this one, I don't want to put fingerprints. You see, it won't go down. But I've heard that they done some upgrade on the C6. So let's open it again from here and leave the door a little bit open. Then you see I can take my, hey, it closes. It's annoying, all of us have to have the door open. really terrible. Yeah, I know, I'm picky. It's easy to open the door a little bit and then close it. I know, I know. But that's the way it is. Now, let's go back to this automatic thing in this Corvette. As you know, I've mentioned in previous videos, I don't like the shifting on the gearbox. You know, it was a problem in the 97 when they took the car out for the emission tests. They had to go through there that time, and you know, they have to do it the good version to go through all those emissions. So my fifth complaint is how the shifting of gears are in this car, and I'm really trying to do something negative, but it's a very easy way to skip the problem is go into competitive driving, and all of a sudden you have a quicker shift and a better shift. You don't have to go through that quick shifting up to be economic. You know, you can just turn it around the corner. It helps you not to sweep the car if you're not a professional driver, which I am not. I'm been driving a hell of a lot of car, but I haven't been, you know, pushing it to the limit. I'm just like to go a little bit harder. So I was supposed to be very negative about the car, but I have a hard time being negative. I mean, I'm just having fun, and Saturday mornings in this area, it's almost no cars here, so I have Saturdays, Sundays for myself here. I can go around like a freaking maniac, and it's, you see, if I by accident would miss some corner, okay, I would damage my nice Corvette, but still I wouldn't crash it because I would end up in a soft snow. So for a 56-year-old fart, as I used to call myself, I think it's pretty fun. And that's the end of being negative with the Corvette C5. I mean, for the money I gave for this car, and you can buy it for, I think it's you can't pick on those 5 things. They just are there. You have to accept them. You have to see the 5 good things about the car, which is now the thing I'm going to give to you. And 5 things I love about the C5. I mean, just look at it. It's an old car, still in every angle. I think it looks pretty goddamn nice, even with the pop-up lights up. Even if as I have put in a high beam, I don't even think I have destroyed the car with them. I love the looks of the car. So number 1, it's timeless. You can never ever be sick and tired and thinking, looks bad. It's the ultimate form of a sports car. It's my opinion. And of course, number 2, the rumbling V8 sound never gets boring. And even better if you put some aftermarket system on it and you rev it a bit and you listen to it. And as number 3, the gauges. I love the making of the gauges. They look and works perfect. You have everything in range. You can see the pressure, you can see the temp. You have it all there. And you can even complete it down here with numbers of coolant, temperatures and everything like that. So or layout gauges. Yeah, that's number 3. And yet again, let's talk about this automatic gearbox that I complained about, which I don't really complain about it, because the mileage, the gas mileage you can get on this one if you're driving normally, it's pretty awesome. You know, as I said before, if I compare it to other cars, it's terrific. It's like a little Toyota when you're driving this on the highway, 90 kilometers per hour, just cruising along. It feels like, my damn, is it a 4-cylinder car? It's yeah, it's pretty good, I must say. And the best thing for being a sports car, the luggage space back there. You can have as much luggage as you want. You can go fishing, you can go on a trip with all the things you need. That's what I like. The sum up of 5 bad things and 5 good things. It's been a hard, rough video for me to bring up 5 bad things with a car I really love. But when it comes to bringing up the good thing, I think I can keep on doing more and more and more stuff. So maybe it's just me having a good day, good weather up here. We soon have the spring coming and everything, so maybe I'm just a bit too positive about everything today and don't have any much to complain about. Except that I have to clean my car. It looks like crap when you're driving around like a crazy maniac in the snow here. So, well, let's sum it up and say it's a bang for the buck, as I used to say.
I got